Hello, Darklings!
Hi everyone!
We may have something of stealthy nature here.
Yes.
Easily hideable.
Yes.
Slots into your shirt pocket without any problems whatsoever.
He's lying toe rag, by the way. This, ladies and gentlemen, is
like
something that we picked up at Vape Fest.
Yes.
And honestly...
Well, it was sent to me by UK e-cig
Yeah,
store.
after we spoke to him, the crowds were 10 deep at this counter. Now, this is the rather excellent box it comes in.
It's a hard case.
Yeah, it's not. It's a good solid hard case. It's a little catch there, and this here is the beastie in question.
Stealth device.
It's rather eye candy-ish.
It's modelled on the 134 minigun. It ain't small. Yeah, you see there. It's now this one's black. You can get them all in chrome as well.
But we Andy was really drawn to the black with the chrome bars because it emphasises the bars.
Yeah.
But the all chrome one looks rather snazzy as well.
If you're on the top of you, that's just an unscrew because it hides the bottom of your ego threading. So it's 510 and ego. For those of you that like your eVods or other devices.
Look at a few details.
Yeah.
In the top here, you've got the tiny little screws that are holding the bars on.
No, they're not. I did actually have a go on them. They don't.
Oh,
actually.
they just look as if
they are very tight, and you will need a very precision type screwdriver to try and get them out. Anyway, so it doesn't actually secure in that way.
Looks wise, you've got the.
You're gonna have to hold this up, love,
okay.
I can't. Yeah.
The bottom thread to. The bottom bit to open the battery compartment, good solid. You really grip it, and it's got it. I've no idea what part of a minigun that is, but I like it. I don't know. I just do. Now, this is heavy.
It does. I mean, you know, size-wise, to get to actually make it okay for you guys, is there you have your 134. And here's your Tesla. Okay,
back
so
a bit, back a bit, back a bit. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
So you can see it's about the same height, apart from the top bit, obviously.
And it's but it's chunkier as well.
And obviously, as you can see there, it is a little bit chunkier, as Julie says.
Yeah.
The difference is on the weight on these.
The Tesla comes in without its battery. Was that without a battery?
Yeah, that's without
a battery. At 108 grams.
Yep.
This beastie here, without the battery, is 248 grams. With the battery, it's 296 grams.
Yeah, that's obviously without any atomizers which you would put on it.
But it feels so solid.
It is.
And chunky. You know. Sorry to say, I do like it. I do like it. Yeah. It is so in your face, so out there, so outrageously.
That could not be mistaken for a cigarette. No, no.
Yeah, that is and it's a decent piece of engineering. You know, Andy's been using it. The threads run free, they run slick. It really works.
And all it needs is a little purple or thingy thing to come out of there.
No, it doesn't. Okay, wait a minute. Are you thinking of a lightsaber?
Yes.
Oh, well, I wasn't.
Now you see why I say I am the pure one.
Okay, now let's go on to the technical gadgetry.
Yes.
Now, do you want me to carry on holding this because it is a bit heavy?
Yeah, you are good at holding it.
Okay. So what do you want me to press or hold or show to the people?
Well, if we show them first, it is a variable wattage. There's no variable voltage. It is a variable wattage, and that's controlled by this wheel on the centre bit here, where it's top third part of it. Now, obviously being black, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to pick this up, but I believe it goes from 6.5.
Yeah, there's the lowest. 6.5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 12.5.
Yep.
And it's on clicks. You know, you turn it and it
clicks into the
slots
position.
into position each time. Yeah. Oh, have I done 1, 2?
That's okay. I'll reset it back to 7. 7 or 8 is what I usually vape at because of the cartos and stuff and resistances which I use. It is very easy even for me to turn. It's got, I would say, maybe a ball bearing on the inside there, which locks onto the location, onto where it onto
we
the
don't know
wattage
if
which
it
you
is a
need.
ball bearing or not, but it feels like it might be that.
Yeah. I have been using this for, well,
since Vape Fest.
Yeah. Well, since it was sent to me after Vape Fest.
Yeah.
Because I do like it as well. It's different. You know, let's be honest. You're not going to mistake this for something else.
It also gets people asking, what is that?
Yes, it does.
And it gives us a chance to talk to people about electronic cigarettes as well.
When you unscrew it, you can see the base there, and it has a spring-loaded nipple there for the battery connection, so you're not going to get any loose, rattly stuff like that. Okay, one good thing I have found about this is that it does take these 18650 34 milliamp hour batteries, larger ones. So if you really are out and about, I'll hand this to my wife actually because I can't see that.
It does.
If
help.
you are out and about for a long time, obviously you can put in a battery with a good life on it, providing of course it's fully charged. So if it's not fully charged, it won't have a good life on it. But then why put it in a device? But
yeah.
Okay. So there you go. One completed unit.
Oh, forgot to show you
the startup, the connection. Hello, master. I'm connected.
Yes, here we go. Oh, I've never done this at full length. If I fumble, I'm sorry, it's because I've not done this.
That's alright, because it just went through startup then.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, there we are.
Now we notice on these that you do have the lights there. Sorry, I'll show it on this one. It is in fact switched off at the moment, so that's the switch on. And as you can see there, sorry, I'm trying to position my finger so you can see. It shows green lights when you've got a good battery. And there's 3 green lights, bottom and the 2 in the middle. When you're getting on low battery, it will show you 2 amber lights, which are the 2 middle ones. And when you're on low battery, i.e. charge me now before I die on you, it will show 1 red one, which is the LED at the top there. And it's 1, 2, 3 to click on and off. And you can see it'll go through the startup sequence there. It's a good solid button. Doesn't require too much to press it down, but it has got a fair bit of resistance there, so it shouldn't activate accidentally in your pockets wherever you are. But I'd always switch them off anyway if you are going to be walking far or whatever, or with one of these. Okay, and now she's switched on again, which is good because I wish to.
You wish to demonstrate it.
Yes. Actually, it came with a tank, didn't it? It came with an iClear 30. Let's actually put the iClear 30 on it because that's a BCC.
So that came with it. So. Okay, so this one is it comes with the iClear 30. I'm having to read this. The iClear 30 dual coil clearomizer with a rotatable drip tip. There's your rotatable drip tip in its rather large rubbery condom. Actually, they look rather cool. See, rotatable means that you can always bend it to the angle you want. I'm going to pop this back on so. No, if I can take the top off to refill this, can't I?
Yes.
So it doesn't have to
go
go
back.
back
Take the top off because we'll show them replacing the heads anyway. In case you haven't watched the review we did of the iClear 30.
That's the top for. You take the top off for filling.
Yeah.
You know, always as usual. Make sure those wicks are lovely and wet.
Yeah,
and
they need to
soppy.
be. If it's first use, prime them first.
Yeah.
That way you don't get dry.
And then. To replace the heads, you take the bottom out, turn it upside down. If it's full of liquid, put your finger over the end or put a condom on, because you're going to end up with it all over it. Mind you, if you're going to take the bottom off, tip it out first.
Yes.
Save your liquid.
Yes.
There's your body. There's your head. Now, this is a twist, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There are
underneath.
As
well.
Oh, where are we? Underneath the wicks, if I can show you. Come here, move out the way, you. Underneath the wicks, there is a grip thread. If you can see it there, you the knurling, so you can grip it. You just take them, untwist them from each other. And there you
Yeah.
are. There's your head. You can get a replaceable head. There's your main body. So
you just screw it back on.
screw it back on. And put it back together. Now, do you want me to fill this?
Yep.
And vape with it?
Yep. Well, you don't vape with it, but I will.
Okay, so back the other way up, the right way up. And Grant's vanilla custard. Now, I'm avoiding the very central hole because that's in that white plastic there's a tiny hole. That is where the vapour comes out of. So I'm just going to pour this down the outside edge. Ooh.
Now, usually we
Not too
would
much.
use a dropper, but there is quite a wide aperture there, so we can get away with the...
The bigger one. Yeah. There we go. I'm just going to give it a little,
Right.
give it a little shake. Make sure those wicks are...
Turn it upside down.
Turn it upside down?
Turn it upside down. Turn it upside down.
Come on.
It's not going to come out, is it? Because it's sealed now.
There's a tube in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way you ensure that the wicks are wet. Now, it is a top coil on there,
Yeah, so the wicks
you are going to be
sucking
tipping occasionally.
upwards.
Yeah.
The wicks suck
Capillary action.
capillary action
Yes.
upwards. So occasionally it might be an idea to just turn it upside down anyway and just give it an extra bit of...
Not occasionally, do it. Okay.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
6-7 tokes, a quick, and and you're sorted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the liquid get right in there, lass. What?
Well, get it on. Stick that on the end of the... Yeah, put the gadget together.
There we go. Now for this one, I'm going to use the collar on
Yeah,
it.
it does have the collar.
Yeah.
They
'Cause
call it
obviously
a beauty collar, beauty ring.
Yes.
I guess it's...
Well, if you've got a 510 threading on this, I may as well show it. With that off on this sort of device, obviously that's now with it off. You screw that on. Without that,
without the beauty ring.
and you've got a device which looks kind of well weird,
Rather ridiculous.
an alien probe, perhaps.
No,
but,
sonic screwdriver.
actually, it's about the size of an alien probe. Not that
And-
from experience, obviously. Right.
Yeah, you just got totally floored me there. I was just thinking when.
Obviously, I've just put the beauty
The
ring on,
beauty ring back on.
and we'll just screw that back on. And the reason why they have this on here is because now it looks like that, so it's more like one piece.
Yeah, it looks
Now?
like a bit more like it belongs.
Mm-hmm. What does it weigh now?
Oh,
Switch it
there we
on.
go. Switch it on.
This is obviously with the iClear 30 on it and the battery.
And juice. 365 grams. Oh dear.
If you put it in your shirt pocket, you're going to be walking like that if it's in the right one, and like that if it's in the left one. If you put it in your trousers, females will love you forever. Okay.
That's what 12 ounces.
Yeah, it's not light, is it?
Let's change it. Stick it on there now. We're going to try it in ounces. I think better weight-wise in ounces. Yep, I was right. 12.8 ounces. That's a stonking amount of weight.
It is a weight, isn't it? You're going to know
£0.75.
you're walking with it, let's be honest.
Yeah. Intermission music.
Just gonna. It
Yeah,
did
not-
have taste there, but I just want to make sure those wicks are. I think 'cause it
Thoroughly
had
wet.
just the background there of I'm not quite wet enough.
Yeah.
That sounds wrong on a number of levels. Right. I'll just take it up one as well.
Mm.
The wattage,
Okay.
which I'm now on 8. I was on 7.
Yeah.
The one thing you will find with the black is because the wattage selector is also in black. In a lot of lights, you can find it difficult. So vape to taste. Basically, find your sweet spot, leave it there, and know that if you move it backwards and forwards, unless you're on the absolute weakest settings, you're going to be increasing or decreasing by 1 watt per click. Okay.
That's better. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's better. That's full taste. Grant's vanilla custard in all its glory. But yeah, with the top coils on these, you are going to be tipping it, unfortunately. But
There are
when it is wet, you do get a nice taste. So, yeah.
Yeah, it will be in a 510. You can slap your other favourite if the Innokin iClear 30 isn't to your taste, isn't sort of your styling or whatever. It will take other tanks.
Yes, it will. I mean, that's obviously with the iClear because that came with it. So I thought, well, we've got to try that because it came with it. If you're going to be using like the normal EVOD type tanks, I'll just place that there. Stay. Maybe not. Here's one on that one, which is the another thing. Obviously, this one doesn't really need the beauty ring on it, so you can take that off. So
that doesn't look too bad.
No, it doesn't.
Too bad with the black on.
No.
Yeah. Oh, and the EVOD is the one that's got the collar to go over the 510, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm. And again, so you can interchange between the 510 threaded on your tanks and the Ego types or the EVODs or whatever will fit straight on there. Yeah. I don't think there's anything in this particular EVOD, but I shall put it on so you can see what an EVOD would look like. Mm-hmm. It's almost dwarfed by the device. It's like
yeah.
Body atomizer. Body atomizer.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
Thought so.
No, I didn't think there was anything in that one.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else we can try on it, Missy.
Yeah, so, well, you have a scramble and find things to go on it, or do you want this back? And
yeah, I'll take that one back. Put it on the right way with a thread.
So, the price of these is £109.99. They've got it excluding tax, excluding VAT, I think they mean. Excluding VAT would be £91.66.
So under £100 for a device which...
No, it would be over £100.
Yeah, under £100 pre-tax.
Yeah.
For a device which is quite substantial.
Yeah.
It's
yeah, it's sturdy. It's very, very well made, very well machined. It's eye-catching. If you don't want eye-catching, then it's not going to be for you. But for us, Andy sat in his wheelchair, sat outside a shopping centre vaping. He'll get 3 or 4 people coming over and asking, "What is that? What are you doing?" Then it's time for us to sort of start talking about vaping, handing out a few business cards, whatever.
Which I love doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, it is. I would say it's pretty well priced for what you get on this. I mean, the box alone is. I love that box.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It is cool, that box.
Yeah, cut out the size and carry the tank with you.
Yeah.
It's not going to get broken.
Yeah.
Looks like a little camera case, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was from... Who's it from? God, you say
it's from ukecigstore.com.
Yes.
And search for the Innokin.
Yes, iTaste 134 on the Innokin, because if you search for Innokin, you're going to come up with a lot of stuff. Yeah. This is the iTaste 134.
Yes.
All right.
That's it.
Would you wish to close?
No, you can close for a change.
Me?
Yes.
I've forgotten. If you like us, hit subscribe on the channel. You can catch me on Twitter. In it. No comment this time. And if you need any help or advice in general, if you pop along to planetofthevapes.co.uk, I'm a moderator there, and even if I can't answer your question fast, there are a lot of people who certainly will. Okay, but that's been us, the Vapormists, having a look at the Innokin iTaste 134 from ukecigstore.com. I had to check that up then. Thumbs up. In fact, 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
I can't put any more than that up because it's too heavy. I'll show my feet up,
That's it from us?
Yes, it is.
Bye.
Bye.
and try again.